Welcome back, everybody, to God of War Ragnarok, where we are in the Alpheim desert, cleaning up some quests and gathering some more things, and where I'm also testing out this armor. Last episode, we freed that big guy out into the desert, but I also noticed that after we test this out, I don't know if I'm definitely going to be strong enough for this or not, considering that my armor is weak. I just want to see how well it does. There's a whole other side where this quest is that we are going to get to today. So, let's test this out and go see where we're at. I'm pretty sure I have my resurrection stone if needed, and also let me know if you guys want to see. Oh, hell no, I'm not ready for this. Like, absolutely not. Alright. Yeah. No, that's red. That is even further above. That's 2 levels above. So even if the poison procs, then... Alright, those are way stronger than I expected them to be. So that answers my question right now. I need to level up this armor first before I give it a true test. So what I'm going to do is put this back on. I'm going to go here. And I also don't have those other ones tested out right now. Where are they at? The Radiance. I think the Realm Shift would be cool instead of... I don't know. Finisher damage boost. We'll just keep going with what I'm going with. You know what? Let's see if it lowers the level with this armor set. Because now I'm curious. Like, is it the armor set that kind of defines what their levels are? Or even with this? Even with this! Okay. Oh. Ow. Okay, I was kidding. It was a prank, dude. Like, I am doing... That's dead. Oh, jeez. Oh, thanks. Oh, what the... This is also not really the best example, considering that there's... Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to use it again. That red is a big indicator of where I'm at and where... it wants me to be. So I will level up before I decide to take on the Desert Berserker. For sure. 10 out of 10. Because even the armor set I was rocking is not strong enough. So let's head over to... Let's take this off of the map. Yeah, we'll probably do these like we did the Valkyries. Where it's like either right before the end of the game. If it allows us to go do a bunch of side quests and stuff. After we can level up a bunch of stuff. We'll probably come back here and try to beat all the Berserkers before the final fight. Something like that. But we are going to go over here to complete this other quest.
Brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. And I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir. Remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad! A gigantic hell beast with the soul of a loyal pup. Bloody brilliant!
That's what I'm saying. Going real slow through here, but it is sand, so that makes sense.
So, once we free both Hofgufas and end all the
Oh, there's
storms,
another one.
then what?
And a nice
Killing
mystic
this land
gateway
will
here.
take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. The scars of conflict are woven into the very fabric of the realm. I have to believe in the long run we're doing right by Alpheim. But, well, what's your father always saying in this situation?
Keep your expectations low, and you'll never be disappointed?
Wise words.
Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Yeah.
Find the right cave.
Couldn't agree more with you fellas. There's this big thing right here. Favors of the songs. Let's immediately Song of the Sands. Yep. We're going to this one immediately. I hate dealing with all this sand. Is this a cave? Yep, sure is.
There! I see a way in.
Good. And it's definitely down here too.
I wasn't sure before, but I'm glad we're doing this. The sandstorm just feels wrong for Alpheim.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Not once we free this other half, Goofa. It'll be a duet. What is this place? It doesn't look like a dark elf cave.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
Alright, not this way.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Let's head on down. Well, maybe let's not. Hold on. Can I get back up there? I feel like this is the way I need to go. Yeah, it definitely is. What's up here? Yeah. See, this is why we look around. Stonewood, Hacksilver. Yep, seems to be the things you find here. That with dwarven ingots. Which, not too mad about, but, like, alright. Dwarven ingots seem to be the things that,
Yeah? What about from down here?
Dwarven ingots seem to be the ones that are, what the fuck?
Ew. Guess some of this hive stuff doesn't like sound.
Lower gear, like 1 to 4, because Lunda starts at 5, so I think it's in order to get things from 1 to 4, then you need the
Last time we were
dwarven
in
ingots, and then you
Alpheim,
need,
hive
like,
stuff was
you
all
know,
over the
I
realm.
think that's how that works.
It looked unnatural. Like it was taking the life out of everything. Even the light itself.
It looked that way because you're not from this realm, lad. To the Dark Elves, the hive is more natural than that faultless, lily-white column in the center of the well. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Halfgiver for that matter.
You have a point.
I'd like to believe I always do.
Yep. Yep.
This hive looks thick.
Okay, fair enough, but is this one of the? No.
Not sure why that works, but I'm glad it does.
Yep. You and me both. And the other, yeah. Is there a hive? I bet you there is, isn't
The
there?
wretch is gonna explode!
Take your own advice, boy. Alright, there's a hive. I've concluded. Yep.
Behind you! Watch out!
I'm gonna go get this chest. I don't care if it's just some hacksilver. Hacksilver is always a necessity and a need for upgrading everything. We're gonna run out within seconds upgrading stuff. Yep.
Left flank, poison!
Alright. Alright. And then let's go like this. And then is there another one that's around us somewhere? Hey, bow.
Light elf?
Light elves, eh?
Gaffa!
Right side, brother!
There's another one. No. Get out of me, bro. There we go. There's a lot of you guys here. Alright, give me
What are the
that.
White Elves doing down here? Isn't this Dark Elf territory?
Territory changes hands often in Alpheim, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Oops.
We are the
Suspect
intruders.
The corpse below would disagree.
What does that say? Sacrifice? No sacrifice in vain. A corpse lay below this one. I wondered if the poor soul who wrote it before expiring, or if it was written by the fiend who caused said expiration. That's the way it wants me to go. So hold on a second. Was I up here already? Yeah, I was. Okay. And Sheboygan. Come on, boy. Let's go figure out where this other thing is yelling from. I think I just need a lot of Asgardian steel to begin with. Okay, so I need one of the bouncer things for that. So I obviously don't go this way yet. Okay. Is there a bouncer? Yep, right there.
Good eye. Let's
Thank you.
continue, shall we?
Yes, sir. Okay. Up. Up. And up. Oh, Atlanta, bruh. I guess they can fly around, so they don't really need like concrete bridges and shit like that. But still, damn. These things climb.
Boys, take it back!
Get got. Okay. White elf, huh? Get. Okay. No. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help.
Hit the light orb!
Okay. Alright.
With 2 Hofgufas free, are they gonna be able to make more?
Almost certainly. A bittersweet spectacle, considering the cost.
The cost.
Aye. The adult's life fades as they pass it on to their offspring.
Oh.
Are you saying they have to die to have kids?
They don't have to, but the more light they give, the higher the chance of their offspring's survival.
Damn. That's... wow.
Hey.
It is what parents do.
Really? All parents are supposed to die for their children?
It is what I would do.
Wait, so if I go up there, I can bounce it into that, and then I'm guessing I go that way? Right? Hold on, let's find out if that's correct. right? Yeah. I don't know. Well, it's for a secret, it looks like. Okay. I'm down. Gimme, 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 gimme. What's over here? That's what I'm curious about. Oh yeah, I didn't even know you were up here. Hell yeah. Hell's Touch. Isn't that the freaking... It is. Okay. No, but alright. I mean, maybe, because it's an interrupt. It's a really good one too, but... So far, I'm really not too mad at what I got right now. I mean, it's not leveled up either, so I am curious on how much it really does. Damn. Oh, I also want that! If I go up there, that's in the... Hold on. Hold on. Now I have to see, because I wasn't paying attention before, and that gives good material, so I really gotta see. I bet you that it does. Oh, and I can get down right here. Come on. Yeah. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. Come here. Give me all this. Thank you. Really? You just gave me shattered runes for my troubles? Not worth it, bro. I mean, no. Not worth it, bro. I could sell all of them, but I don't need to right now. Like, when I'm making my gear, I might, but... Right now is... no importante. Okay. Yeah, see, look at that. Don't even know what that was for, but I had to do it anyway. Had to do it to him. It's not even for loot. It is literally just so we can go forward. Alright, what up, Buttercup?
Well, here it is. Guess it's time to free
Okay,
them.
so I can't do that one yet.
Particularly happy about it, lad.
We're freeing them only for them to die. It doesn't seem fair.
Life seldom is. But their sacrifice will allow their children to thrive. So they will die contented.
I hadn't thought about it like that. I just... If I
Bam.
were one of the children, I wouldn't want them.
I know, son. But it is the only choice they can make.
We're doing so good. There's another one up there. I don't climb this, right? No, but I can go this way again. Later. And then I just go bing, 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 bing. No, come on. Bing, 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 bing. There we go.
Okay. Guess that's all we can do from down here.
Yep.
Aye. Back to the surface then.
Hey, hey, hey. It's gonna be something to fight me before I get this, no? Yes. Oh, it's one of them big boys, too. No.
Behind you! Incoming!
Get going. Oh, do I always use my blades for this? I never really realized that. I want to know what this is. A pipe.
It's for relaxation. You burn leaves and breathe the smoke.
Oh, can I use it?
No.
It's funny. They're getting high down here. This is the high cave. More whispering slabs. Okay, I don't know what those do. Neeme and Crush. That was the same as the last. Yeah. Oh, but Atlas Explosion's so good. I like this one a lot. But that does four. That does five. This one's just better. Yeah. Uh, how much XP do I have? I have enough for it, technically. I'm not just gonna go start upgrading these. No, I'm not doing that yet. I've got other things to worry about right now. If I find another good one, you know, it's like I'll focus on like doing those final upgrades when I'm like sure of my build by the time we're done with all these side quests and collecting all the things. Like the time shift things, that's a new one that I wanted to
Fate of
get.
these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Oh, story time with Kratos?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame.
Mother, please. It's okay.
What is okay?
You don't have to... Look, I know I get sad about this kind of stuff, but it doesn't mean I won't be okay, you know?
Yes.
So, what happened with the blacksmith?
His daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died, trying to protect her from those who would open it.
You're not gonna have to do that for me.
I know. But I would.
So what happens if I do that though? Like if I go like that? That happens. Okay. And then if I were to, oh, I don't know, do the same thing back, would it do anything? Or, okay. Okay, hold on. Maybe there's a different area I can get to. Yeah, for sure. Another chest. Man, if Alpheim ain't giving me a lot of loot right now. Okay. Obviously I need that to open, but... Really? Alright then. Yeah, alright. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Yep, there we go. There's that other side. Alright, we're out of here.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alpheim.
You know what?
Come on, let's go cut it free.
Alright. Well, the white elves are so much easier to fight, and they're more fun to fight, to be honest. Like, man, those dark elves just so annoying at how much they wave and dodge and weave and dodge and dodge and weave. And I'm like, bro, you shot one thing, decided to fly up into the air and leave another thing on the ground, and then shoot me while you're up there. That's like, bro. And then you can't even hit them outside of the air? Like, bro, what did I ever do to you? Obviously, I've been, like, invading their territory or whatever, but that's besides the point, okay? Would much rather fight some light elves. Alright, here we go. Be free!
Whatever my future holds, know this, Atreus. I will always do what is best for your future. Even these two understand that there is little choice for a parent.
So, are they?
This one's all yours, brother.
You know what? Never mind.
They are so pretty to look at, though.
Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Yes, it is. I'm sitting here just watching it.
Thanks,
It's so
Father,
pretty.
for doing all this. I know it doesn't solve everything, but it feels like we helped.
No rush to leave
Aw.
yet, is there? Who knows what kind of
Aw.
adventures await us in a freshly lit barrens?
Oh, I guess. Damn. I guess all their little babies are here now. But damn. Oh, hey. I didn't want the big ones to die. That's a statue. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Thank you.
Is that Freyr?
Indeed it is.
Freya's gift.
Big statue.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
Why would the elves build a giant statue of Freyr? Didn't they just go back to fighting each other after he left?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential for peace.
The
So...
statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
Couldn't he have just,
That means a
I don't
bounce.
know, cast a spell or something? Made things better permanently?
There wasn't a spell or enchantment to leave behind. Freyr's presence is what mattered. His very godhood is what brought life back to this dying land. Eventually he had to choose. Vanaheim or Alpheim.
Doesn't sound like a tough choice. Anaheim was his home.
It's never easy to walk away from those
There's a
who
crystal
need you.
right there.
Go.
If it's on the other side. Oh, hold on. So do I keep that there then? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let's keep this there. Maybe there is a way to get that. I'm just being extra. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. So obviously that's there. Let's go around. Little path right here. I didn't realize there was one over here. Oh look. Another crystal. Okay. But that means that there's 3. But I can't get over there? What the hell? What the helly? Is there a way for me to get over here? Okay, let me check out over here at all. See if there's any bounces I can make to make that. So, I need one for either side, so I need to get past that. So I need to open that first. That should be my first and foremost thing, correct? Like I would think so, right? So that needs to be opened. I don't know what that does. Maybe it opens it. Shoot, let's find out. Let's find out. And let me look on this bridge really quick because I think that deactivates this. There's no anything to bounce off open over on this side. I think it's pretty safe to assume that I'm able to take it. So let's go over here. Let's take this. Alright. Alright, bear with me here. So we can't leave this place yet. And I'm kind of making it so we can't until we figure it out. But oh well, I guess. I'm assuming this has something to do with me being able to open that side so that we can maybe get that other crystal up here. First of all, I'm going to test this. Can I jump with this? No, I can't. Okay. So, that...
There's already light inside these crystals.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
I knew you were gonna say that.
You see, and I know where it's at. It's over there, but how do we get it past that to be able to walk over here and place that? That's the question that I'm having, right? So obviously you want to do that, and I guess it's technically like not bad, but so I really don't know where this bounce is though. But we can leave at any time, considering I can just take that one and put it over here too, but look at it, it's right there. And how do we? Oh. Fair enough. Guess that answers that. Well, kind of. Is there something we can bounce to protect? Because even though I have this, we still need to open that up. You know what I mean? So, I mean, even if we have this, we still can't get up there because there's nothing to bounce off of. Unless that itself right there is one. Hold on. Hold on. No. No. Right. Set this down. Okay. Yeah, I seen that. Alright. Now we put this here.
Monuments are useless. Why are you trying to fix this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
Look at this, guys. I'm big brain. The biggest of brains. I don't even know what I get out of this, but...
Whoa, what was that? Hey, look down there. That ring of crystal shards is glowing now.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
Alright.
In honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift of light shine eternal.
The light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
You are not funny.
A runic summon. I guess it's for, arrow skills is done. Might as well just get these up. Oh. Damage. Of course. And then might as well just get you as well. Okay. So that was it. I got a runic summon for Freya. And then I guess now we just take this. And we put it all the way back over here. So then, in turn, we can leave. Very nice. Alright. All is good. Makes me sad the two big ones are gone, but...
Do you think there will ever be peace in Alpheim?
Peace is difficult after centuries of conflict. It must be found in its own time. From within, it cannot be forced.
But Mom helped you find peace, right? How are the elves supposed to change if no one shows them the way?
Your mother, she trusted me. Gave me the space to find my own way. But you are right, Atreus. She was my guide. Our actions in Alpheim may not bring peace, but by ending the storm and bringing light back to this land, perhaps we have planted the seeds.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Sounds like I'm rubbing off on you, brother.
It is possible.
I did get that, but let me see what's up here. What are those statues? Wait a minute. Really, do I have that? No. Okay.
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
Anything over
More
here?
flowers.
Oh, one of them flowers. Come on, boy. Pick up these flowers.
A dawn bloom, maybe.
There's so many everything going on all the time. Here. Alright, let's check out what's in this little corner.
Carving. Looks like Yari and Selmer were here too.
Hey, check that out.
Another ingredient around here, Bob.
Okay, so that's taken care of. Maybe past this. Oh, it's definitely where that one's at.
Mimir, tell me more of Yari.
After leaving his family, he wandered the realms in search of something unnameable. But in all his
Treasure
wondrous
chest.
travels, nothing satisfied him. Until he met another wanderer in search of something similar,
There it is.
unnameable. He was called Somar.
Let us find the final ingredient.
Dude, I'm accidentally doing that quest, which I find hilarious. How close can I get? Maybe it's just this one? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Health increase. Very nice. Having us a good portion of health now. Granted, that one didn't increase by much. Alright.
Perhaps we
Turning,
can bring
turning.
these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
I don't know. They feel pretty happy here.
Asgardian
Alpheim
ingot.
is their home.
I suppose you're right. Just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
Oh. Didn't know I could just do a drive-by, to be honest. Is this where the opening is? Oh, there's another berserker back there. What the hell are you? A Yggdrasil Rift? Oh, and I still have these two to do. The Forbidden Sanctum I meant to go finish over here as well, but...
The Hillcrave's battle that grave will provide.
Yeah, but look at that. This is a chest. I'm going for that. Which is maybe over... Yeah, right here.
Behind you, brother!
Okay. So if I go over here, can I get rid of those? Okay. And then let me open up this bad boy. Okay, and then if I go the same way, is that too much? So let's do a little boing. That is way too much. Ain't no way unless I like... Okay. And then I got to probably do... do something like that. Turn this bad boy around. Well, maybe not exactly like that. What if I go like... I don't. That would not work, would it? What if I go like this, though? Yeah, no, that don't work either. Maybe if I do turn it that way. That's too far, though, isn't it? I feel like it has to bounce. Like, right? It has to bounce off of this one. Like that. Alright. Your boy is big brained. Hardened war handles? Hyperion grapple and pull skills deal extra damage when stun. Meh. They're alright, I guess, but no, not what I'm looking for. I'm going to assume that all of these are going to be far too strong for me at the moment, so I'm just going to just test that really quick and just see. I just want to see is all. Yep. I will try though. Oh, okay. A full one shot will do that to me.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
No. I thought maybe I could have a little bit of defense, but that one seems stronger than the other one that's in the desert. So there's two berserker fights here. Which is fine and dandy and all that, but holy damn. Alright, let us go.
Another key, eh? Sooner or later, we're gonna have to find a lock to...
That's another key? For what? The Forbidden Sands or the Forbidden Sanctum? Or right next to this one. Fuck it. Right? It's this? Why don't I just track it? Okay. Didn't I do this? I mean, nice, but it's not what I wanted. What do I gotta do here? Go to journal. With both halves, the key is complete. We make a door to see what awaits us. Open desert door. It's just in this general vicinity. Is that it?
Place for a light-out statue, isn't it?
Aye. Fair bet this is the Sanctum Big Veer spoke of in Van Eye.
Alright. Let's check it out. Alright.
Right side, brother!
Father, why aren't you blocking? Throw your weapon at it!
Because it's one at a time, Mr. Atreus boy.
Shake it off, man! You've got this!
Elka! Big door.
I'm guessing this is the door. I want to know what that is. Maybe we're going to it. Nope. There's a little crack. Hold on. Maybe this is a fight.
Looks like Freyr's carved into it. Maybe it's for good luck, or for use in prayer.
Yep, fight. I need the health. There's two of them. I'm working on one at a time. That is a fact of life. Oh, I guess you're dead. I just dogged you guys. Those light elves were more difficult than you two. Get a job. Alright. Thank you. Dust of Realms and Stonewood. Dwarven Steel. I have a lot of Dwarven Steel by this rate. You know what I mean? What's in here, I wonder?
Father? There's something angry back there.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Is that a trait?
Okay, hold on. Okay, fair enough. This thing is sick as fuck. Grave belly, huh?
Coming down!
Okay. Literal fighting a dragon. And not like the average dragons we've been fighting around with. Fair enough. Ow. Oh yeah? Oh dude, the poison would have been great for this fight. I just need to level it up. I think that's just what it is. Oh, whoa.
Get ready!
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, damn.
Get back!
Oh, man. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. That's not even fair. It pushed me to the door. Thank you for waiting. It pushed me to the door and then said, nah, you ain't moving. You know, yeah, you want some of this? Need some. Bruh.
Watch out!
Oh, wow. Dodged the wrong way, did I? Well. Yep. There it is.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
I think that first death was Cheeks. But we're gonna get him. Especially because I believe he's just this little lad in this next one. I think he's half health, if anything.
Father? There's something angry back there.
This don't give you no health either.
Whoa! Is that a trait?
Yeah, dude, I really need to be, So does he only get...
Shield! Incoming!
Like, does he only get one knockover? Is that how that works?
Cut me down!
Like, it might be how that works. I just don't know. Oh. He was up all of a sudden.
What was that doing back there?
Your guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
Yeah, I suppose. What'd I get from it? Anything? Anything up in here? No Odin bird up in here? Alright. Okay. Last second dodges and power. Okay. Dragon Claw? Can be used to be crafted dragon scaled armor. Ooh. That's cool. Dragon Tooth. Some XP. Looking good, looking good. So bow ability. That's gonna be our next thing, 'cause I'm pretty sure we have everything else of yours pretty upgraded. Like, actually. Like, Runic Summon we can technically upgrade to. Yeah, Runic Summon is what I want to upgrade, actually. Let's go to map, though. And then let's go to this one. And now let's do that. Alright.
Did you know, Garm? Why was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Gar, then just a wee pup got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And
Oh, wow.
the word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would never.
Now I don't know if he's being serious or not. Damn. Alright. This is somewhere we gotta go as well. Let's find out. Ding ding ding.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
Tributes to Freyr.
That's all of Freyr's tributes, I'd wager. Could fetch a hefty sum with our dwarven shopkeeps.
Fair enough. Alright. Screw all your pots. Alright. I've done my business. What's in here, I wonder?
Oh, Mimir, look at all these books.
An archive of knowledge.
Don't see any light elves around.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure. So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye, one of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Was that it? Guess we gotta read this.
Look here.
Was that it? Huh. Oh, okay.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Why would anyone do that?
Many prefer violence than to be challenged by the truth.
A jewel of Yggdrasil. Okay. A consul's journal, huh?
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Consul.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Well, yeah, I'll probably be. This is really cool, though. Is that it? Guess it was a cool little piece, just of
Looks like the ancient elves
information.
wrote a lot. And none of the light or dark elves have seen any of this? Seems like stuff they'd want to read.
All right. Well, that was cool. All right.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Frambok.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Oh, I got to you first. Suck it. Fair enough. Whoops, that works too. Jesus. Lady. Well, that makes sense. Oh my freaking. Oh, dude. You want to talk about skin of the teeth? Oh my gosh. Aw, damn. Damn. Am I stunned though? I do. Should be able to kill her. Gotta need another stone.
Use a shield strike, brother.
Yep. Okay. Cancelled my own shield strike. Cool. That's what I really like to see.
Ljósalfa. Thought. Megivita. Helga Brotina.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Alright. Almost beat my... you basically killed me once, so that was a good fight.
Gotta admit, didn't think it was gonna end that way.
Last we traveled here, when the Dark Elf King attacked us, the ramifications were dire for his people. We will not make the same mistake twice.
Accurate. Accurate. Well, with that, I believe most of the things that we had going in Alfheim are completed. They're done. I don't think I have anything else to do here besides the Berserkers. Now, obviously, there's a few undiscovered things: Odin's ravens, and artifacts, and lore. For both sides, that one just needs lore, another Odin's raven, and another undiscovered. But I mean, that's not too bad. I'm okay with leaving it there. We are definitely be going to a different realm in the next episode, but for right now, I am going to leave it right here. I will probably see you guys back. Nah, you guys need to see every step that I take, even if it's boring. So I appreciate you guys checking in. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.